Good morning guys, let's get ready. I have the feeling like I will be late today. It is what it is. One of those days when you just have so much time and then you don't. Let's get ready for work, right? Because I need to. It's late. So I'm gonna just put few strokes. Which part of your makeup takes you the longest, guys? For me, it's definitely the eyebrows. I'm going to apply primer because I just have to. Even if my eyelids were not so greasy, Miami is getting so freaking hot. Nothing will hold on. Even if you are in like air conditioning. There we go. I like the Urban Decay, guys. I've been using this forever. There we go. And it lasts for such a long time. I like to use bronzer as a base for eyeshadow. You know that. So I'm just gonna buff this up on my eyelid very gently, lightly. My Victoria Beckham eyeshadow, and I go for the dark one here. So if you mess up and over apply like I did here, just buff it up with clean brush. That's why it's always good to have clean brush handy, guys. And I love these MAC ones. They blend so well and fast. And I want to add a little bit more here of the dark tone. I won't dip anymore to the eyeshadow. I just like buff it up lightly there, guys. That's why the eyeshadow lasts so long to me, because I just don't like to overuse it. And as you can see here, it's a little bit darker than it should be, so I'm gonna use the light tone from Victoria Beckham palette and just like clean it up, guys. Clean it up. And it as well naturally lifts my eyes a little bit. There we go. And ooh, I forgot my SPF. Where is it? It's in my beach bag. So my SPF, and with this, honestly, with this SPF, I feel like I need powder because you see the glow. Yeah, it is a glow. So I'm going to use my Armani concealer under my eye. Right there, guys. Just like this. And you know my favorite brush from, again, Atis. I always want to say crease. I don't know what's wrong with me. Once I do this, I kind of decide if I like my eyebrows. And usually I feel like I need to change it a little bit. Guys, my makeup is all about eyebrow lift because of the skin here. I don't like the way it looks when people get like eyelid surgery, so I just like created makeup which lifts that parts for me. And honestly, I actually was talking to my husband about it, and he's just like, I love your eyes the way they are. It's like, oh, thank you, so sweet. So, and just buff up your whole face with it. There, see, so much better. So if you have a little thingy happening like I have here, I like to use the Clos de Pop concealer and just dip it on it. This is very thick concealer, and I like it too for like heavy coverage. The oldest eyeliner on the world. Look, it looks very funny, but it still works. And I just like to do the little wing here, just like that. I don't like to do it here in the down. I go up, guys, very thin. Right there. One is always a little bit different than the other. That's just part of it. May I do this one a little bit longer? There we go, better. And mascara time. This is like the fastest makeup of my life, guys. That's what happens when you think you have so much time and then you don't. But that's okay, it happens to everyone, right? I love this Victoria Beckham mascara. It's so easy to apply and so easy to remove as well. Fabulous, fabulous. And yes, you see correctly, I touched a little bit here. And because I want a little bit highlighting. Come on, camera. Because I want a little bit freshness here, like highlighting. I'm gonna use a little shimmery satin, I would say, not shimmery tone, just here to give a little bit of light. Just there, guys. You see that? Works. So, this so far works, right? What do you think? Yes. Where's my powder? Powder time. Laura Mercier. I hate when I overdo it. There we go. Goodbye shine. And I like to put powder over my eyebrows too, but very lightly. See, it like mats it up a little bit. I think glow is good, but my battery died, of course. Fabulous. Husband is loud. What else? What else can happen here? So, a bronzer time, but very lightly, guys. Sometimes it's hard to be light without daylight, right? But I feel this is it. Blush from ooh, what happened there? Damn, my pen is broken. Yeah, a little bit. Lately, all my makeup is like breaking. I prefer this part of it anyway. This is the Pillow Talk, guys. Just for a little bit of freshness, right? And now it's time for lipstick. I love this Hermes packaging, it's so cute. Oh no, I took the wrong one. I took the wrong lipstick. See? Easy fix. There we go. Beautiful lipstick. for every day. So guys, this is my summer look makeup for work. What do you think about it? It was very quick, no stress. Right? So yeah, this is the makeup look which I like to use for work. I know summertime in my city is all year round, but you can wear this literally winter because, you know, the eyeshadow is so neutral. It's just okay. You can just like add more smoky eyeliner to it. Ooh. I actually like to apply mascara on the bottom of my lashes to open my eye a little bit more. So I'm not done yet, but there we go. You see my eyes open even more. So if you have, like me, a slightly of lazy eye, this is the best makeup which I work on for many years to create, because my eyes used to look super puffy and I was always so uncomfortable about it. So when you just like apply to the crease of your eye little bit of darker tone, it will open your eye. And wow, husband is super extra loud. He doesn't even drink coffee, guys. I don't know what's going on. We need to have a conversation about this. So guys, yes, I'm going to have a smoothie right now because I'm on a mission to look fabulous on our staycation. Yes. And then I have to go to work and, you know, work. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this super fast makeup for, you know, slightly hooded eyes. I had eyebrow lift botox, which helps a lot. So if you decide to do eyebrow botox, make sure you go to a doctor which you really did your research with. Don't go to just like whatever. Don't go to your dentist, guys. Please don't go to your dentist for face botox. I did my botox here, I know, but the second I did it, I was just like, I should not do it here. Anyway, so always go for these kind of things to your doctor. The best is like person who is like a dermatologist, but as well like knows how to do slight surgeries and things like that, because they have more aesthetics and they have a little bit, to me, more knowledge. Anyway guys, let's get the smoothie. See you next week. Bye.